Heartbreak is always a catalyst for a new path.
You're a murderer, Joe.
You're wrong about me.
Joe centers a lot of his moral compass around being a good person. How would you define being a good person, and do you view your character as good?
Well, I don't view my character as good. I mean, I view him as human, and so I think every human being has the potential for good and the potential for bad, and actually, we don't get to be neutral, I don't think, in this life. I think we're always becoming better or we're always becoming worse. So what he's doing is he's finding a situation where he can exert power, you know, so that he can feel power. I think that's his animal nature rising up and overcoming his human nature. I believe human nature is actually, it naturally ascends, but it has the capacity for, you know, even worse than the animal, really, if we're honest. So, are people good? What was your original question? I have no idea, I'm sorry.
I fell in with the most insane, damaged people on Earth. A circle of privileged douchebags.
Did you binge the first 3 seasons, or did you want to come into season 4 with a fresh perspective?
I love the show, so I was like, yeah, absolutely, I'd love to be in that. I was really excited that I could show that more like working class part of England as well, because a lot of it is like so amazing and glamorous, and like I think it's nice for people who haven't been here before, you know, to see that there's like a different side to London.
I was a huge fan of the show.
We were obsessed. Me and Tilly were freaking out the whole time. We couldn't even keep our cool. We were like, this is our favorite show. This is so cool.
I was like even more chuffed that I got to find out what happened before everyone else.
Yeah.
Like, I get all the spoilers.
I have to have been living under a rock to not been aware of the show. Yeah, I couldn't have taken on a role, was joining such a huge behemoth of a show without knowing it inside out.
You steal my spotlight, and I murder you.
This season takes place in London. Do you have any favorite spots or special bonding moments that happened off screen?
The box in London on my birthday, Tilly, we danced all night till about 3 in the morning and then went to set at 5 in the morning to shoot. And we were, as they say in London, absolutely knackered.
Beyond knackered.
Beyond shot. I know the exact shot that they used. It was when we're all at the Sundry House line.
And me and you are grey. We are
There's no color in our face. The spray tan did not work that week.
Why are you here?
My favorite bonding moments, I think, were with Charlotte. Found Charlotte late, but we've definitely made the most of our time together, and we would go to like Hampstead Heath and like go swimming. I really enjoyed spending time with Charlotte. Like, we had some very life-changing and thought-provoking conversations. So like, Charlotte's got a very special place with me.
Thank you for that insightful and specific compliment.
Charlotte Ritchie's phenomenal, and we of course bonded. We ultimately had the most together, I think. She brought a dryness, you know, like a really confident level-headedness. I mean, Joe is plenty manic, and then a lot of his love interests have been very manic too at some points. But Charlotte does something that is very like, it's the character, you know, because she's actually so not like her character. She's so like goofy and funny and light, but you know, she plays this ice queen, and there's something I think really special in that.
And not only do I not care if you think I'm a bitch, I hugely prefer it.
What do you think fans are going to be most shocked by this season?
that the you isn't who you expect it to be.
That everyone is a suspect. Nobody's safe. Everyone is up for discussion. No one is innocent.